Hi Internet, it's your boy, the True Dark Magician, coming at you with another unboxing video. And today we'll be tackling again the seemingly unclimbable pile of loot that I got from Big Bad Toy Store this month. But, silver lining, I'll be unboxing two statues from my favorite Marvel movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Today I'll be unboxing the Marvel Gallery Ant-Man and Wasp statue from Diamond Select. So let's dive on into the quantum realm and prove that size really doesn't matter. Get excited, Internet. Let's go. Right off the bat, first thing you want to notice, this box is huge! Another big box for another big statue. Oh man, look at it. Display cases are nice and big. Original artwork on the sides and on the top and back. Great stock photo on the back as well, along with a synopsis explaining the characters and what happened in the movie. These are from the second movie, Ant-Man and Wasp, that, if you've been keeping up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, takes place after the events of Captain America Civil War, where Scott Lang made a deal with the government to be in house arrest instead of staying in jail so he could be close to his family. And what I liked about that movie is it wasn't the typical superhero versus supervillain movie. No, the supervillains were actually the victim. The supervillain you thought was a supervillain was actually a victim. The bad guys were goofy. The bad guys were goofy, but still gave the hero a hard, a lot of trouble. And it was a great car chase. And just really imaginative ways of using their powers in this movie. Even though they weren't exactly just all-out fighting bad guys, they were still staying true to the character, and it was still a pretty good movie. Yeah, so I'm starting with the Wasp from Ant-Man and Wasp, Hope Van Dyne. Again, like I said, love this box. I'm going to love the figure more, so let's open up. Fun fact, in the comic, Hope Van Dyne is actually half Russian and is the daughter of Hank Pym and a Russian spy that he had a relationship with after his wife, Janet, presumably died. I don't know if she did die, then came back, or just died and stayed dead in the comics. I don't really follow the old Ant-Man comics. I'm reading more of the recent ones, including the Unstoppable Wasp and the Ant-Man and the more recent Ant-Man comic, which is again starring Scott Lang and not Hank Pym, because believe it or not, in the comics, Hank Pym merged his conscious mind with Ultron and traveled the galaxy with him. Yeah, in the Ultron body. So yeah. Comics are weird, people. Comics are weird, Internet. Just so weird. That's probably why I love them. And I probably have more comics than I do figures. For right now, anyway. But yeah, this thing is big. Okay? Nice and big. Ugh. Tape is fighting me. And it's in one piece too, which is pretty standard for these Diamond Select statues. They come in one piece most of the time. But yeah, right off the bat, this is big. Tons of detail. Oh, sculpted. The costume is sculpted to look like actual fabric. It's got all this. It's got nice texture. You can actually feel. It's not just painted on. The gold and the dark blue and the red are really nice. Her helmet looks great. The wings are just awesome. Just stand out like that. The base she's on is great. It's I think it's a hill of dirt, which is meant to insinuate that this is her in her shrunken form, right? Because she can't fly when she's regular size. She has to shrink down in order to fly, which is fine. Oh man, I wish they had a variant of this without the helmet. That would be nice. I'll look out for that. If they do release it, I'll definitely buy it. But yeah, all the detail is in place and like really spot on. It really looks like it's popping right out of the movie. It's a freaking love. This is a good statue. Good buy. I believe it was on sale. It's about $40, I think, on Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, really good. Okay, it's enough drooling over this statue. Let's get another statue to drool over. Next up, we got Scott Lang himself, the Ant-Man. Woo! And as much as a fan of as I was of Ant-Man and the Wasp, I was a huge fan of the first Ant-Man movie. Oh, man. A lot of people didn't think they'd actually make the movie because, well, if you kept up with the news on production of it, they fired the director, they put it on the shelf for a while, and a lot of people thought, how are we going to get this done? It doesn't seem like it would translate well. But then they hired a new director, and he made it work, and retooled the script and everything, and yeah, honestly, it was an awesome movie, and I freaking loved it. It was one of my absolute favorite, and I think one of the best movies in the MCU. Really. And I can't wait for the third one, to tell you the truth. Can't wait for the third one. That's going to come out. Oh man, this one is big. Real big. Okay. Whew. Huge base. Oh man. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is in all its glory. Look at it. Oh man, look at this internet. It's beautiful. Penny there to show you the size scale. Great detail in the costume. This is the costume from the second movie, not the first. Really wish they would release a statue depicting him in his costume from the first movie. I just like the design of the helmet a bit more than I like in the first movie than I like this one. It really showed the age of the costume. Oh man, but this is awesome. This base is huge. It's big, but it's not heavy, which I like. It's hollow inside. Oh, so it's nice and light. It's not heavy, bulky. It's bulky, but it's not heavy. And I like that. It's a good balance of weight. And as the name suggests, Ant-Man and the Wasp, these were made to be displayed together with one another. They look good apart, but they look even better together. And that's how I'll be displaying them on my shelves with the rest of my Diamond Select figures. So yeah. I can't get over the size of this base. I love this penny. And just like with the Wasp, the statue sculpted to look like actual fabric. Look like the costume. You can feel the texture of the costume. All the little grooves and textures there. It's not just painted on. Oh man. There's a lot of detail. A lot of work went into making this, you can tell. Of my Marvel Gallery Ant-Man and Wasp statues by Diamond Select. Again, really happy with this purchase. Really happy to display these figures. I'm really excited about these. It's a great purchase for people who love movies, comics, Marvel, or just a fan of science fiction. Generally involving shrinking. So I highly recommend these to all you Marvel or comic enthusiasts out there. If you want to show your love for Marvel and comics, buy these because they will look really great on a bookshelf, on a desk, really anywhere in the house. So I want to thank you again, Internet, for joining me on another unboxing video. I'm going to have more out soon. And if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, I've included links to my previous videos. And also, if you really enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Spread the word. Every little bit helps. So until next time, Internet, take care of yourself and one another. And like always, keep unboxing. Bye.